Well, back to Oldman for a seriously awesome reason. And I cannot believe this. If you look over here, there's a beta test of patch 1.7. This is a new optimization patch. This is the first time that I've seen them do this, and I've been playing for like, what, 3 or 4 years. So, this is awesome. And as you can see, I've got the 7.0 patch down here, so we're going to check it out. I think I'm going to go to season 28. My season 29, I copied over by mistake, so... But I think it's an optimization patch. They've done a lot of things. Darn, I closed down. Well, let's load in the game, and then I will do some other things. I'll show you some of the stuff. Show you how to get this if you want to play it. You know, I'm always watching for the update, because the update says that tells you that leaderboard is coming. Well, anyway, here we are, and it's time to take a look at a few things. First, actually, let's see what they've got going on. Now, I see I've got a good solid 70 instead of 50. Now, one of the things they were trying to do was optimize the game for RTX series cards, which actually, fortunately enough for me, just recently upgraded, so it should be cool. Let's take a look at the where you can find it in Steam first. All right, so here we are. So actually, I saw this not here, but on, well, I think if you do like this home like this, yeah, I saw it right here, this new free skin. So I'm like, that looks like the Gold Rush truck. So I had to check it out. So this is what I pulled it up. This says, hello miners, if you want your game to run smoother, please keep reading. So they have an optimization pack, game performance, and a number of other things. Anyway, let's see. So if you want to know how to, well, let's see. We would, okay, so we could tell them, and then here's the instructions on how to get it done. So I've got that pulled up as well, so let me show you that. All right, so here we are. This is what that link will bring you to. 6, yeah, you've seen what I'm seeing. So here it just tells you, you need to go to the properties. I'll show you how to do this as well once we get back into Steam. The really important part is this code here. So just click that, and then I'll show you where to put this code in. So hang in, I'll show you where it's at here. All right, so back here in Steam, I'll get to it myself. Order with unique skins obtained only through beta events. Beta event. Huh, okay. So these are the actual colors of the truck you'll get. I'm not sure, this doesn't tell me what it is, but let's get back to what I was really going to show you. So you can see now it shows that I'm in the experimental, so that's kind of cool. So what you have to do is come way over here. Some people have gotten this confused, so I wanted to show it actually. And you go down to properties, then you go in here to beta, and right here is where you're going to paste that code, and then you hit check code, and it's going to show, this will come up here. It'll automatically switch you to that one. And then you'll have to download. It's less than 2 gigs, so it's not bad. About 10 years ago, that would have been bad, but these not too bad. So let's see. But you can read more. It's all there. I'm just quite excited that they've got that. That is really cool. So let's get back to the game and kind of get in there and see how it feels. I'm just checking stuff out here, but it did say they did stuff to lighting and different things like that. I thought it'd be good to load up a game that's already been going and rolling, and just see. I don't know if we got like stuff in here to do. Yeah, most everything's like broken and stuff. Man, what was I doing? You know, we're gonna turn this off. What I want to do, there's quite a lot of fixing around the map, so we're gonna go we're gonna get in the truck and go check that out first. Unhitch this. I'm also I'm gonna sleep, but we'll get into the we'll get up here with the truck first. I mean, I think things look better already. Like just the rocks, like things look cleaner. I know that's not really the whole idea of the optimization patch. We can even go look further into what's there. But I wanted to kind of get in here and just like get to work, check it. It's like this is the first time I've ever seen them having a beta test that we can get into. Public beta test. I know they've had like closed beta tests. Yeah, we'll drive back. I was thinking, should we drive back or not? But that's where the optimizations have happened. A lot of it's like in the town and on the bridges and different things like that. But like, there's a lot of fixing done for like light rendering, and we get that. I'm gonna go back for just a second. Let me see. I saw the box, but it wasn't open. How would we have missed this? That's pretty crazy. Oh, that's gosh, my controller is just garbage. No, I don't know what I did to fix it last time. Well, that's good because I'm going to be in my equipment for a little bit here, checking this out. So yeah, let's get rolling. Got tons of gas, so we're going to be good. I want to see if there's like less load zones and things like that. Because, you know, if they've optimized it, to me, that's part of how it should be optimized is like a lot less loading and things like this. Oh, I still see frame drops though. Kind of worse than they used to be. So I'm going to check out that other link where I'm supposed to tell them how it runs. Maybe that was a save. I know that on the saves it always like does things, like it always slows down. Most every game does, so it's just a thing. I mean, so far I haven't seen it load at all. And we're getting, 50 frames per second, so that's actually good. I wanted to kind of go out this way first, because I always load on the bridge over here. There's like a lot more loading going on in the town. But like it's holding together a lot better than it used to. Yeah, see, like smooth. There's no loading anymore. Or if that was the loading, that was not bad. Because it used to be I'd drive down that bridge and it would just like, it would tank for like a few seconds and then it would come back. So, and now we're up to 102. Okay, so there's a bit of a loading, but not bad, Well, the one place I wanted to check was that bridge, and like we'll go around to the other side of the town because there's the bridge on that side that also seems to load a lot. But they've like also said that there's places in the store and at the equipment section. It's still loading a bit now. Hey, a Christmas tree. I knew they were going to put them out here. Let me get out. Oh, yeah, there's the... So, I'm going to forewarn you that this is a Christmas present. And what it is generally it's just the hood that you find at the junkyard. Fixing my mic here. I thought I had it fixed. And if you take it, it's not cool because then, like, for instance, at least with the skin, you get an ugly looking... Yeah, and then you can't fix it either. You can't, like, ask to go back. So, when we get into leaderboard and this update comes out, don't pick up the present. Look, they've got the garages open and closed. They did say something about... So they fixed it. So, Yeah, they said that this was making it easier. Wow, look at the... Okay. I don't know if this used to be here, but this is kind of cool. Can we, like, operate it? No. No operation there. Alright, I mean, everything else is about the same. But I don't see, like... I don't see the lazy loading happening, you know, where you kind of come up here and it's fuzzy for a second. Then it comes into, so that's actually quite nice. That is an optimization that kind of happened. Well, there, but anyway. I might have to read through the stuff to get a better idea of what else have changed. But that was one thing that changed, is now that the entrance to the store, they said this just seems to make more sense with how the store is designed, that the entrance should be here. Let's go down to the machine shop. So if you didn't know, I like read the... Especially on things like this, I always read the patch notes because there's always important information in the patch notes to check out. So this, I don't think anything's really changed so much as that they've just done a lot of fixings that you can... You know, there's times when I like to use the controller, and there's sometimes I really hate it. And right now, here's where I hate it. I used to be able to get back there. Okay, let's see. Do we got any other... Got to be on Nighthawk to get the... Where's that one? I'm not going to do this. It's just checking things out. And just kind of checking out... Alright, I think what we'll do is we'll go ahead and check out the page now again and just see what else they've changed. So here's where the official kind of announcement was. This was actually one announcement below. I missed it. It was yesterday. I even played Gold Rush and did the recording, but let's take a look. So global fixes, it says. Implemented a new occlusion cooling system. So that's like updated load level updates and rework for most of the machines, so I guess maybe we'll mess with them. This was something interesting, so we will kind of want to maybe wait for a night cycle, but day and night cycle light calculations has changed, so we'll kind of wait till around midnight and see how, because you know, like, it just goes pitch black at midnight, so we'll take a look at that, see how that goes. Collision data correction all over the map, so that's cool. I don't know how you'll really test that too much, but machine tire trails, system performance update. We can kind of look at that maybe. This is what I was talking about as well. Render pipelines for mountains and trees. Yeah, they were looking better. Shadow casting by static and dynamic objects. This was the one we just looked at. The warehouse, a new entrance gate. Rework lighting placement and parameters. Adjusted geometry and loads of equipment inside. And then these are the other things. Asset environment optimization, town outskirt parts of the machine shop, bank and warehouse, west and east bridge, which I wanted to go. Oh, the sawmill. We could have also. And all the parcels. So you can join and get unique skins and more. There's more information coming, which is what's actually above here. But it doesn't give you a ton, so we'll see how this goes, because it says... I'm guessing if we all just hop in here and do this, we get the amethyst one. There might have a few more, so we'll see. It seems like they're ready to... Hey, wow, look at that. $7.90, 60% off, people. $8. That is so worth the money. This has been an amazing game. If you can't, you know, this is a good time to pick it up if you don't have it. So let's once again get back to the game. Okay, and then let's hop in here. So that first thing on the list, the occlusion system, basically what that does is things that the camera can't see or are obscured, for instance, most of the building right in front of us is obscured by the camera, right, or obscured by another object. So it actually isn't rendered until we get closer up here, and then it renders everything as we go past. So they fixed that system, or like sounds like they made a new one, which is like will make a huge difference. Like if you think about all these trees that are out here, if they were just being rendered all the time, that's why it's probably not. Well, it's still loading quite a bit, but they seem faster, and it hasn't been too bad. Almost forgot. Go down this way. Nice reflections on the water and everything. So I was just excited. I like I like playing like beta versions and testing of games. So you obviously get to see the new stuff first, and test it out and all that stuff. And yeah, it's just a lot of fun. I don't think they said anything about the junkyard, so we're not going to go over there. We might just drive quickly around the mill once we get back over there. But I think we just crossed the bridge, didn't we? But yeah, so I'm feeling like it I mean, it's not any worse, that's for sure. Sometimes they'll like do these betas and find out that they've made some real big errors, and something, that was working, they stopped working. But this seems to be it's nice, like it does seem to be smoother, and like I can see some of the things that are happening that should, like with the occlusion and things. So it's really cool. I mean, that's a cool system. Games that aren't using it will have a huge like frame problem and things like that. Imagine just drawing everything, like, or rendering everything on the screen. Well, rendering is to draw it there, see like how it just popped in. But like if you just drew this whole map, what a waste of like resources on the GPU it would be, because camera can only see so far. Like for instance, everything behind us, it's not rendered in, it's gone, or it's like been de-rendered, you could say. Or at least maybe it's not completely unrendered, but it's like having a cool, like it's being, you could almost say, turned off in a sense, and then the second you turn around to look, it turns back on. Yeah, things are, I mean, it's pretty good here. I don't even know what machines we have at the place. Maybe we'll dig for a few minutes just to check it out. Actually, let's do this. We're this close, but I'm going to travel. I'm going to fast travel there. Why not? I might like play the game for a bit in this mode just to give it a really good go. But I will be switching back to the normal branch. That way I won't miss the update for the leaderboard. It's the 22nd, I believe, right? Yeah, actually, I go get a turkey, or else we're not going to have one for Thanksgiving. My gosh, gotta get it. Let's see, do we have? We're obviously going to have the. Oh yeah, I remember this one. The bulldozer. Fuel tank is empty. Oh, come on now. Your fuel tank is here. Your full. Well, he's not empty. That's good. All right. Well, I can work with that. Like it's. Oh, we're back down to 30 frames per second. That's not so awesome. I used to get an easy 60. But I mean, this is all dug out. You know, maybe it's I don't know. The dirt even looks just a little bit different, doesn't it? Maybe it's just, whoops, maybe there's just no light. I don't know. Whoa, bro. I would say maybe the dirt is... Honestly, it looks just a little different. I'm just messing around here, by the way. I'm not really going to do too much digging here. What time is this? Like 9 in the morning. What we could do, we could go sleep for a little while. And then, I think the lights on this excavator seem to work a little better. Maybe. Like, it seems like there's just a touch more in the front. And the lighting is something that they did kind of, like, fix. Or, like, make adjustments to. Let's go up to our, up to the trailers. We'll go till... We'll sleep a little while till, like, see if we can get the rain to go away. Because it's, you know, rain always makes it dark. Wow, we got some broken tires here. I don't know the buttons on the... Alright, so there's the daytime. Looks pretty good. We're getting more frames per second because of the weather, or lack of weather. Oh, we got buckets over here? I didn't even know. I guess maybe they broke or something and came over here. There's a battery. Okay. Well, let me know what you think. If you're excited to see that they are making updates and different things, trying to make the game better. You know, I do like the mountains and things. See how it's a bit more foggier back there? That's like the occlusion right there. It's like seeing that tree didn't... Yeah. They use fog as a way to like blend things as well as like hide stuff that doesn't have to be rendered. Let's I didn't see what time it was. We'll sleep 4 more hours and take a look at what time it is. 5 o'clock, it's getting dark. Let's go another like 3 hours for right now. But like 9 o'clock, so it's in the night again. Light. What? Darn that saving. I mean, overall, I feel like it's really nice. Does seem like, I don't know. I was gonna say maybe we're getting better frame rates here at night because it's even darker and less things might load in. But all right, let's go to like just before midnight. Gotta go 3 hours. How's the light there? That pretty good, you know. Hey, we should go fill some stuff up. Like, we'll go fill up the so this isn't obviously a gameplay update so much so as it is just a... Well, it's completely just an optimization one. We got a few minutes. We might make it before midnight. Over to wherever it's at. I think it was over here in the back. There it is. I always like to use the bulldozer. It's got one of the biggest light spreads of all the vehicles. So this would actually be a nice one to test this new lighting that they've done. But like it, it's not as dark even without the lights. I mean, I can see way better than before. And it's nearly midnight. We're going to see what happens at midnight. We all know how it's been in the past. Three minutes, we'll stand over here and see if it gets super dark or not. Like, I don't mind it getting a little darker because, it's midnight and it is what it is, but... Okay, it went a bit dark. Okay, 14K. Oh my gosh. Good thing I got like 400K. Alright, so what I want to do now also is get in here and just light the place up. So I'm gonna, well, I guess it doesn't matter. Out the wrong way. I'm gonna just hop back down into the excavator. Yeah, I like it. I think this, although I haven't seen a great deal of frame rates, it hasn't gone up, but it's not frame drops, and also we could I don't know if I want to like ruin what I've got, so we could just try putting everything up to epic and see what happens. But because we're not digging, we're not doing really anything today, just wanted to check this out. I think we've kind of seen all I know to check out for right now. Plus I've shown you how to check it out yourself if you want to see how it operates with your setup, your rig. I'm still on the lower end of rigs, but it's better than what I had before, so that's always nice. I didn't know that was so close. Maybe we can just... I'm wondering if it'll reach. Is it even on this side? She should reach, no sweat. Wait a minute, that said it was empty. It doesn't matter. It's an abandoned save that I don't really use anymore. We don't have a lot of gold though. That's pretty interesting. I've like spent most of my money. So anyhow, I think though at this point I will just leave it here. The darkness at midnight isn't as bad anymore, which actually I like. I thought it always got way too dark. I think most of us would agree. It was just getting crazy dark at midnight. Is this... Oh, I was like, it's backwards. Did I get it screwed up again? No, I just being silly with the controls. I mean, I'm turned around on the... This is a different way to dig. I don't really dig this way. Alright, well anyway, yes, let me know what you think in the comments. I'm really liking what I see. I know a bit more because I worked in the industry, so I kind of know what to look for. And it does look good. And I'm glad that they either fixed the system, I mean it says they made it a new one, or updated it some way, which is good because I know a few games that when they came out it was terrible. Like they just didn't think about it, and so there was parts where it would just lag so bad. You'd get to a part of a map and it would just totally lag. And it's because they didn't use this rendering feature like occlusion, and I'm just throwing away good gold dirt, man. I might need this to buy a new claim or to reset the claim. I know what my gold map looks like. Let's check it out. Oh, it's good stuff. It's good stuff. Huh. I wonder what it... Oh, this shows 28, yes. I got 13. How about seasonal? I was 7th. Oh, I guess, like, why doesn't it show 29? But then I don't have 29 because I deleted the game. Doesn't mean my score is gone. It just means that 6th there. How about max gold? 9th. Hey, I did both. Oh yeah, this is the one I did both. It was a really good time. But okay, as I was saying, we'll leave it here for now. Leaderboard's coming out in a few days. I know it is. Probably no longer than a week. So let me know. Or I mean, stay tuned, because I'll be totally playing it. I've got time. But yeah, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, give it a like. If you're brand new, subscribe. And as you know, something new, if you want to support the channel, you can become a member, be a part of the OMG gang. It's not even that much. You get special videos that you won't see here in the normal area. Things like that. So other than that, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.